Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Ready now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 51 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is. Miguel Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Sean Kelly into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Matt Carpenter steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Carpenter.
And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes through him at second. Jonathan Lucroy set to hit now for the first time.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Puig, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Left fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Randall Donahue digs in here for his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner towards second. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very high, 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ball 4. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Ian Kinsler leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning. Rougned Odor will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Kinsler's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ian Desmond is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Drilled to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. No problem here, 1 away. Sean Kelly stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Santana will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Elvis Andrus steps into the box. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Rougned Odor gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Donahue giving chase. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Yadier Molina, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 51 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Yasiel Puig will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Desmond sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A little low. It's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Matt.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Carlos Santana digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sean Kelly is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Todd Frazier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Zach Putnam will come on and pitch here.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Yadier Molina stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Mitch Moreland will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Donahue has it in his tracks. One down. Rougned Odor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are 2 gone. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Number 51 stands in. Number 32 will come in and pitch now.
For Detroit, number 32.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Taken high and deep to right. Puig looking up, and it's gone.
Now batting.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Randall Donahue, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jose Iglesias steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The right fielder, number
Yasiel Puig will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Matt Carpenter digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in the center. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.